Colombia. And where did I grow up? I sort of grew up everywhere. I have been living in the States since I was 13. And when I moved here, I moved with my mom, just a single parent. Her and I, we came to Florida, and this is where I went to college. Initially, I went to college for anthropology, philosophy. The reason why I was drawn to massage therapy is because since I was younger in Colombia, I had an aunt, a very dear aunt to me, that has guided me on healing paths for quite some time. And at one point she took me to do some Reiki trainings when I was 15. And it seemed something really interesting, and I was drawn to the healing arts, but I was so young and still so inexperienced in the world that I didn't really pay much attention to it. When I graduated college, I kind of felt maybe I should do something with that Reiki. Maybe I should look deeper into the healing arts, because I'd always been perplexed by mysticism, the mystic arts, the ways in which people heal without going to maybe a hospital or a conventional doctor. And so I signed up for massage school probably about 2 weeks after I found out about this massage school in Florida. I was very impressed by their program and the people there. It seemed like something so very radically different than I had experienced in college. And so I started going to massage school, and I imagined, I'll do this and give massages for a living so I can pay my way through college and do graduate work in anthropology or some other high academic field. But what I didn't know is that I was going to be introduced to Thai massage. So what is Thai massage? Thai massage, I feel, can be understood on a different degrees of depth. For somebody that's never experienced Thai massage, has never heard of it, I would say Thai massage is a type of body work that's done on the floor, fully clothed, and it's done using several stretches on the body with a combination of compression, massage, in a rhythmic way, to where both the receiver and the giver of the massage try to synchronize with the breath and the movement. So somebody that's never had Thai massage, maybe this can be a description that they can start to understand what this is. Maybe somebody that does yoga might be able to understand Thai massage as a series of stretches similar to the asanas in a yoga practice, in a way that it brings the body into balance. Maybe somebody that understands a little bit more of Ayurveda can see how this type of massage can bring the doshas, the different constitutions of the being that are related to the elements in matter. It brings these doshas into balance. So maybe somebody that is lower on energy might leave the session feeling energized and active. Maybe somebody that's overly active or anxious or too much energy will leave the session feeling grounded, feeling more still, feeling maybe a little calmer. So there are many different ways of understanding Thai massage. And for those interested in the philosophy of Thai massage and the lineage of Thai massage has its origins from about 2,500 years ago. It dates back to the Buddha himself, and he who is attributed with being the founder of Thai massage is the Buddha's primary physician. In fact, not only his primary physician, but somebody that the Buddha had a lot of interaction with in terms of developing medical techniques for healing the people around in that time. Dr. Jivaka Kumarbhakasha. And essentially, how I view Thai massage and its philosophy and its relation to Buddhism is it's a way it's a meditation and movement. It encompasses some of the core principles of Buddhism as far as the four sublime states, which are metta, unconditional love. So when you're giving a Thai massage, there is always that essence, the purest of essence in the Thai massage is metta, and it's that compassion, that understanding, and that meeting that person where they're at without any judgment, without any critique, and just being aware and present for that person. And then there are other things to take into account as well. As a practitioner of Thai massage, there is karuna, which is the desire to remove suffering. So as a person that receives Thai massage, that is also an intention that is given. When giving Thai massage, that is an intention that I try to hold, and it is part of the Four Sublime States. There is also compassionate happiness, joy when others experience joy. So Thai massage has some very deep, profound Buddhist teachings that are at the core of its practice, and even though that's not spoken about when you're giving a Thai massage to the recipient, it is something that the practitioner holds in mind and is constantly and actively working through in this passive meditation. And it's the most beautiful aspect of Thai massage, I feel, is the connection that one can get with the other person through the breath and the movement, which is very similar to principles you can find in yoga and Tai Chi and other modalities that work with movement to deepen a connection to our own being. Historically as well, Thai massage, the way it was passed on and maintained as a lineage from the time of the Buddha, is because it traveled from India to Thailand, where it was kept safe and it was safeguarded, through all the wars that the East has endured over the, thousands of years. But essentially it was kept by peasant workers in Thailand, by farmers, by rice workers, and it was passed on in families. So it was essentially the mothers and the sisters and the daughters would massage their fathers and their brothers and their uncles, and this was a way in which there wasn't really like a power differential. It was family trying to help out family. I feel like maybe in the Western world, our conception of massage currently has a more medicalized aspect to it, where I feel maybe there is that power differential between a therapist, somebody that has undergone strict schooling and follows certain standards and follows certain regulations, which are necessary in our Western world to be able to practice this massage. And then there's the recipient, the patient. It sometimes, maybe even unconsciously, can generate a sensation of the sick person and the person that's going to fix that. And that's something that I don't feel is really part of traditional Thai massage. There's not really that experience of I'm broken, please fix me, or I detach from my responsibility and honoring my body and understanding what things I can modify, and maybe I can talk to somebody about it. Whereas I think Western massage does empower the person receiving massage. I think it creates a container in which the person receiving massage can feel like they're sick, like they're ill, like they need fixing, like they need somebody to come and fix their back or their belly or their arm, and it completely disengages them from the responsibility of their own being and health. Whereas Thai massage, I feel, allows more of an integration for that awareness within the self.
Beautiful.
So she definitely interested me in yoga and meditation and how to be a better human being, how to offer therapeutic space from my heart, from my awareness, not just from my knowledge and from my mind and my head and what I know, but really to offer with all of my being, with every cell, completely devoted to that sacred space that's being held. So I like to think of Ariella as a mother to all who come to her, and myself as a very privileged being that has had the opportunity to learn how to be in the world in a way that I am able to share compassion and love and limitless abundance of awareness and presence for whoever it is that I am interacting with in the Thai massage. Now that was just my first impression of Thai massage. What came later, as I kept on practicing, was just unbelievable. I started understanding how Thai massage really changes my body. It started changing my perception of how to be in the world, how my posture affects the way I think, the way I am, how my body mechanics are so very important, just to even like wash the dishes or sweep the floors. and I found myself constantly in this state of being of Thai massage. I continue speaking of Thai massage, but it's not even like a Thai massage. It's like a wave, it's a being, it has like a spirit that carries you. And so I began rocking a lot. Everything in my life started rocking, and it was kind of like tuning into that source in me, that beat of everything, every movement. And that started as I started learning more yoga. It started incorporated that rock into my yoga, that flow, and maybe I started learning what it is to flow, what it is to be like water, to be soft, to be gentle, to be kind, but also to be strong and to be powerful and to make changes just like water. So that is how I came into Thai massage. That is that. So my deepest passion is to learn and work with ancestral healing teachings and techniques. I think that is my largest devotion that I have in this moment in my life, is to dedicate my time to understand and learn the ways in which as human beings we heal each other and we heal ourselves. Maybe not in a hospital, maybe not with a medical doctor, but how do we heal each other with plants, with massage, with compassionate touch, with awareness, with presence. And I feel fully devoted and dedicated to exploring the different ways in which humans heal each other in these ancestral ways. So a large part of my life I've devoted to studying indigenous cultures from my own country, from Colombia, those who work with the traditional medicines of Ayahuasca, of San Pedro, Cambo, the work with tobacco and coca. And essentially I see Thai massage as one of those other techniques that can help us reach a deeper understanding with another being. The third component to that triad that I feel is incredibly special is yoga. And how I view it is somewhat of a triangle. A triangle, each point supports a bit of the weight. With yoga, I feel one is able to understand and become aware of oneself. I feel yoga allows communication with the self and connection with divinity through the self, through the postures, through the devotion, through the chanting of the mantras, through deepening that devotion towards the divine in the prayer forms that are asanas. Another way that we can connect to the divine is through plant medicine, through ayahuasca, through San Pedro, through these other medicines and sacred teachers that allow us a connection to the divine, to the sacred source. And there is an intermediary. There is maybe a plant, maybe there's a medicine man or a medicine woman that facilitates this communication. And lastly, I feel Thai massage allows also this communication with divine, this communication with creator energy through sharing of sacred space with another being. Because in Thai massage, as much as the practitioner that's offering the massage gives and the person that receives a benefit, there is always a symbiotic approach to it. The receiver is also giving and the giver is also receiving. The Thai massage practitioner, in order to give a Thai massage, has to be very aware of their own posture, of their own body, of their breath, of their movement. And the person that's receiving is certainly receiving the benefits of stretches and massage and presence and awareness and tuning into breath. So I feel these are the three platforms from which I like to experience the world and healing in my path. How can I create a connection with divinity through myself? How can I create connection with divinity with another? And how can I create connection with divinity with a third agent, such as a plant or a elder or a person of wisdom? So that is ultimately my passion, what I want to devote my study, my life, my being to, my energy.